Hello, everybody. Hero, thank you for being first. Meg, thank you for being second. Blue, thank you for being third. Thank you everybody for collecting your daily nourishment. Also, Meg, yes, please, go get your sleep. I appreciate you being up this late just to try to get first, but please, go get sleep. I would tell Tats to do the same, but we all know Tats is just gonna stay up anyways. Also, Soupy, hello, hi. Thank you for collecting your daily nourishment. Oh my god. Don't at me like that. I'm just speaking from experience. But yes, hello. How are you all doing? I hope you've all had an amazing day. What are we talking about? Excited for boy kissing? We will see if we actually get to do any boy kissing today. I've never stayed up haunting your chat until 4 a.m. Oh man, that must have been the other classic French noob that I was thinking about then. We might get to some romance. Maybe. We'll see. I guess it depends how fast the different routes take. Because we technically didn't get past the prologue last stream. It's the other Tats. She's a problem, that one. Damn. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to getting to play through the game and getting to experience. Thank you all for collecting your daily poop. Tats, thank you for collecting your daily poop. But yeah, very much. Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, Hero hadn't collected it yet. I was very confused there. I was like, oh no, did I mess something up when I was playing around with redeems earlier? Because I thought I saw that you had redeemed it already today. Yeah. Very much looking forward to getting through more of it. I know we have a decision coming up soon, just based off of having watched Dory play this. But yeah, oh my goodness. Speaking of Dory, hi Dory. Hello Raiders. For those of you who do not know me from Dory's chat, my name is Maggie. I'm a fun Grovekeeper VTuber, and I play a variety of content here over on Twitch. How was your stream, Dory? How did how did Zelda go? Also, holy schmoly, Blackheart and Darklord, thank you both for the follow. Uh-oh. That was odd. Not gonna talk about it? Not gonna talk about it? What do you mean, Dory? You were doing so well last I checked. Dory was really excited to watch you play the men kissing game. Oh. Oh. I mean, that's understandable. Dory is the one that introduced me to this game. Dory did fine, too rough on herself. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dory did amazing from what I saw. Why were you talking about me? I'm gonna be completely real. I don't remember. It wasn't anything bad. Oh no. Now it's gonna bug me. We're always saying how much we love Dory. Exactly. Oh, you know what? No, okay, I remember what it was, Dory. I was talking about how I know that there's a decision coming up in Sympathy Kiss that we're close to. And that I knew that because from having watched you play it. I require you always. But I think, Dory, thank you for collecting your daily nourishment. I think we're gonna hop into the game right now. Thank you all for collecting your daily poop. And for collecting your daily poop. We're gonna hop into the game so that we can get started on getting through it, because it is based off last time. There's a lot of talking, and I think most of the time was wasted on the fact that the text was going so slow, but that's been fixed now. So it should go faster now. But rather not risk it. Also, Clove, thank you for collecting your daily nourishment. And for the lurk. So let us jump back into it. Also, for those who have been here before and use my redeems a lot, you may notice that there's a redeem that has had its price halved. Which, on that note, I should bring up my timers just in case. I'm prepared. Dory, did you notice which one it is? Yes. How will I save? Dory, that's the point. Is now it makes it very difficult to save. Thank you all for collecting your daily nourishment and your daily perk. Maggie hates me, it's confirmed. Dory, do I really hate you? If I made a I just saw what you redeemed, hero. If I made a redeem that I know you like cheaper. Okay. 2 minutes on the clock. Going now. What's ET short for? Because he's only got tiny legs. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're already on it, Tats. Already on trying to make Maggie laugh. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot? You have many tonight. Ooh. Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house? Of course, houses can't jump. I hate it here. I've definitely heard that one before, but... Oh my goodness. I mean, yes, that was fast, but it definitely wasn't like the fastest. Dory, why are you so funny? Yeah, Dory, why are you so funny? No, no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Yeah, but you know that only would have been for next stream, too. All right. Let's see. Blue sky. And it was Hero. So Hero gets to decide on a blue sky post that I get to make. Oh no. I'm in danger, I fear. God, I'm so bad on the spot. Oop. While we wait. Dory? Can it be a meme? It absolutely can be a meme. Also, Dory, you say you do that like I didn't lower it on purpose. Okay. I will hold off on doing it. Okay, check Discord. Okay. I was gonna say I'll hold off on doing it until I start reading. But, oh, okay, hold on. One moment. 5 minutes is starting now. And, hello, Dazen. Ara, ara. Get a little special ara, ara, because the soft magic voice, had begun. I figured it would also be amusing for it to be done during this stream because I know I'm going to be talking a lot. I'll tell you when I find one and send it. Understood? Yoshioka spoke to me when I got back to my seat. Magi, you looked like you were talking to someone. Did something happen? It was clear he was worried, so I explained the situation to him. You gotta watch where you're going when you're walking. Are you alright? Did only your clothes get wet? Would you mind if I brought you a dry towel? It's the guy in the back, right? Do you want me to go confront him? Well, if it was just water, it's probably fine. If it had been alcohol, the color and smell would be awful. Is that boy kissing? It is boy kissing. I made my fiance turn on my computer and put you on. Oh. I'm glad that you were that excited, Dazen. With Minato's help, I was able to convince the director that talking to them wasn't necessary. Is tonight the night we'll see a boy kiss? I don't know. need to take a sip of water. Does Maggie have tea? Technically. Yes. I have iced tea. Okay. If you're fine. So it was the two of them? Yum. Very yum. Those two? There's something strange about them. Hey Faye, thank you for the hydrate. This is gonna be hilarious. Oh no. Oh, Dazen. Are you being a good girl, Dazen? Looks like a pet and its owner. Everyone was avoiding saying that. Why do you have to be so straightforward? Although I hadn't thought deeply about them, it was true they didn't seem like a normal couple. I couldn't see myself dating a guy like that, but I guess different people have different types. I don't agree with this line of dialogue. Besides that, nothing else really happened that night. But as we were leaving the bar, I suddenly felt someone watching me and turned around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The man who bumped into me was waving at me. In response, I gave a slight nod and left the restaurant. It was my first weekend since transferring. I had to finish up some work from the design department. In addition to that, I was learning more about Astarchi from Oe. Saotome was put in charge of planning, while Minato ran the actual platform. Magi, you're wonderful. I hope you understand that. Oh, thank you, Days. Even though Oe's assignment could change, she supported everyone and worked as Tempesti's primary point of contact. Oh, that startled me. Unfortunately, Magi Soft Voice is over for now. Director Kobase managed everyone and searched for new sponsors. Magi's my favorite deer. Aw, Dory, you're my favorite seal. My work here was scheduled to begin next week. Dory, don't leave. Magia Descent? Excellent. Okay. Oh. Amazing. I'm guessing the text as well. Yes? Okay. I'm going to do this because it just makes sense. He ran back to the computer to type that. Hero is big excited about the fact that he is able to get me to post something. I have done a little bit extra with it, in the fact that I did a quote repost, so that people could just click the link. It's my job though, best friend duties. True. Dory, what am I thinking? What is the words I'm looking for? Dory pokes fun at me, and I get a poke fun back. My work year was scheduled to begin next week, but I still hadn't decided what type of work I wanted to do. Despite being a little late, I finished the rest of my work in the design department. Since there was plenty of time before the last train, I headed to Evergreen instead of going straight to the station. Good evening. Feel free to take any seat you like. Here for dinner? Or seeing that it's Friday, are you mainly here for drinks? I was hungry, so I told them that I intended to have both dinner and drinks. Then, would you like to try some mabu tofu that I've made? Wonderful. Please wait a moment. I sipped on the drink he served me while I waited for the food. That's when my eye caught a familiar figure. Hey! You're the person I spilled water on, right? Sorry for that. The man who spoke to me was the one I met at dinner the other night. Yes, our boy, Smash, Big Smash. I remember the woman he was with calling him by his name, but I forgot what it was. Speaking of which, that woman was nowhere to be seen, and I wondered if he was alone. Then he sat next to me. Hey, are you alone today? I'm alone too. Do you mind if I chat with you? Sir, please. As I tried to politely refuse, the manager chimed in. But I don't want to refuse. I want to talk to him. Sorry, don't worry. I'm not hitting on her. I apologize. He doesn't mean any harm, but if you feel uncomfortable, please feel free to turn him down. Never. The manager whispered to me apologetically with a shrug. The manager was keeping an eye on us. I figured it would be okay to talk to him. Alright, so what's your name? Oh, that's right. Before I ask, I should introduce myself. My name is Nori Tanaka, and I'm 22. I only visit this bar occasionally, but... Would you mind telling me your name so I can talk to you if we meet again? Now that I've introduced myself, let's talk about you. Ooh, that was the best. Yes, this is the best boy. He insisted, so I told him my name. Oh, I see. And what's your first name? Ah, that's a nice name. How old are you? Oh wait, I've heard it's rude to ask someone's age at a bar. As I had suspected, that lady from before must have given him guidance. Nevertheless, I told him my age since I had nothing to hide. Oh, you're a year older than me? Considering your age, you really work hard. Comment led me to ask him if he was still in school. A student? No, I'm not. Till yesterday, Kaide. That lady who was with me when we bumped into each other the other day, she's super hardworking. In exchange for doing her laundry and cleaning, I lived at her place. But I think she got tired of me. I just got kicked out. Oop. So now I'm basically out of a job and a place to live. Looks like a pet in its owner. It's exactly as everyone had imagined. Best Boy's having a time, huh? Oh, definitely. Tanaka didn't seem stressed, but if he was kicked out, what would he do? I asked where he was gonna go. I'm not sure, but it'll be fine. I always seem to land on my feet. Oh, but I got some money. I wasn't gonna ask you to buy me drinks, Magi. Manager, I'll have more of this. Yes, sir. Well, I'm heading out now, even though I don't know where I'll go. It's been great talking to you, Magi. Please chat with me if we meet again. Forward to serving you again. He's also very dramatic. Nori is very dramatic. As though he didn't have a care in the world, Tanaka left with a smile. I wondered where he was planning to go. No need for you to be concerned about him. Had my expression really been that obvious? He's been a bit of a regular for a while now. He gets himself into situations like this often, but he always finds a new place to stay. At first I was concerned as well, but he'll be back in here with someone new in a few days. You see this type of thing all the time in the nightlife district. I wondered if he had any friends to help him, but a more concerning thought weighed on me. Why did he keep falling into this situation? Was there a reason? Nevertheless, Tanaka has a good reputation with women. As far as I know, his partners have never spoken ill of him after he leaves. He's a mess. I like it. Some ladies said that they were able to concentrate on their projects while he handled things at home. If you're looking for a housekeeper, he wouldn't be a bad person to have around. Situation seemed slightly more serious to me than that, but in the end, I decided not to linger on it and continued eating. And he cleans, keep. I departed Evergreen after finishing my last drink. As I walked to the station, I strolled by signs for local all-night diners and manga cafes advertising sales. I bet he has no dishes in the sink. I mean, I don't have dishes in my sink. They're only there till like post stream most of the time. Unless I forget about it and end up going to bed. But then they're done. The backtracking. I don't leave them in there for a long time. Silently, I wondered if Tanaka had found a place to stay. Sure. Don't judge me. Me doing dishes right now. I wish I could grab someone off the street to do them for me. And just as I pondered that... Oh no. I found him sleeping on the street. He was laying at the edge of the street so he wouldn't be in the way of pedestrians. This was still a very busy area. There was no park benches to rest on, nor roofs for protection from weather. Although I wasn't sure if he planned on staying the night here, I worried that he wasn't feeling well. To make sure, I decided to check on him and call his name. He mumbled indecipherable noises. He was fast asleep, and I was relieved that he was safe. Shop door opened, and the clerk emerged. Ma'am, do you know him? You said his name earlier. You know him, right? Please take him home. Even though it was a complete misunderstanding, I wasn't interested in causing trouble. So, I decided to take him with me. I shook Tanaka to wake him up. I couldn't possibly carry him. Hey. Tried to pull him to his feet as he slowly opened his eyes. What happened next might have been my fault for rousing him before he was fully awake. What? He fell over. Tanaka's eyes snapped open. Oh, Magi. Are you letting me stay the night? Although he said it with a smile, I didn't see what was funny. I told him all I could do was take him to the police station and explain what happened. Thank you. Did he understand what I said? I couldn't be sure. Taking Tanaka's hand, I walked toward the police station. He was still so tired that I had to help him walk, and then I ran into a police officer on patrol. God, I adore him. He's amazing. Nori is best boy. So stinking cute. Very. I felt bad leaving him with an officer, but it was better than leaving him on the street. Sir, what is your name? Looks like you had a good time. My name is Nori Tanaka. I'm 22 years old. Please show some ID, a driver's license, or an insurance card will do. All my belongings except my money are in a locker, so I don't have any on me. Can you tell me your home address? Address? My address is... Hey, what's your address? They're all babies, by the way. Huh? Are you two living together? I'm gonna stay with her starting tonight. Then Tanaka hugged me. Seeing this, the officer became suspicious of him. As a precaution, I'm going to confirm with this young lady as well. Is it choice time? Told the officer about the situation. How we'd only met twice and just recently found out each other's names. Explained that Tanaka was misinterpreting my intentions. I would not let him stay at my place. I'd let him stay.
迷惑かけてごめんなさい。やっぱり怒ってるよね。
Maggie, I'm so sorry. You sure are mad at me, aren't you?
でも俺の帰るところは
The only person I can stay with is you, Maggie. After that, the officer squinted at us. It was clear that despite my explanation, he thought this was a lover's quarrel. Not Maggie. No, what are you talking about? Any further attempts to clarify the situation would have been pointless. Tried to figure out how to get out of this situation. All right, Dory, I require your assistance. Which is the correct choice? The first one? Of course it is. Go along with what he says. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble. By coming up with a decent cover story, we got away from the officer. Tanaka sighed as we walked away from the police station. I've been sober for a while, but I had already mumbled random things, so... Hi, Pocket Cat. Are you winning? Always. We're getting to talk to Best Boy, so we're always winning. I thought the officer would let us go if he thought it was an argument between a couple. Guess not, huh? Thanks for playing along. We were able to make it out there. Oh, don't worry. I won't follow you home. How is everyone? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Pocket Cat? Unlike his light-hearted tone from before, he sounded more sincere now. Good and tired. Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear good. Tired, understandable as well. Hopefully that can be remedied with some good sleep. I almost felt sorry for him when he acted so humble. Oh, are you gonna forgive me? Thank you. I was so nervous that my throat got dry. I'm gonna get a drink from the vending machine. Do you want anything, Maggie? As he dashed off, he suddenly stumbled and grimaced. Don't worry, just twisted my ankle. He was right. It looked swollen. Did I accidentally hurt his ankle when I pulled him up? Nor... I don't know. Maybe someone stepped on me while I was sleeping. I was walking around drunk, so that's probably when it happened. Not that bad. I should be fine by tomorrow. Oh, Nor, now you have to rescue him, right? Still, I knew he didn't have a place to stay tonight. and it was unclear how he got hurt. Leaving him would have meant abandoning an injured person. I suggested that perhaps I could let him stay with me over the weekend. Huh? You don't mind if I come over? Wouldn't it be a hassle for you? Yay. I insisted that it was only for the weekend. Yay! Tanaka jumped up and down joyfully. Arr! Jumping made him wince in pain. I scolded him as I crouched to help him back up. His noises are so cute. Yes. I was so happy. I had to. Thank you so much, Magi. I'm looking forward to staying with you. And that's how I ended up with a near stranger in my house. Oh, sleeping noises. Had everything been a dream? That's what I hoped as I woke up. But there Tanaka was, sleeping on my couch. Oh. Good morning, Magi. Your room is so comfy and cozy, Magi. Super duper comfy. He was falling back asleep, but I shook him awake and forced him to go to the bathroom. I wanted to prepare breakfast before Tanaka came back, but my refrigerator was empty. Letting the guests sleep on the couch hurts my sensibilities. Yeah. Needs to be at least like an air mattress or something. Or like you personally take the couch. I had bread and eggs. But that was not enough for a grown man. But if they're a nice stranger. Sorry, Magi, you're sleeping on the floor. Oop. It's because I'm neither nice nor a stranger. Also, Dory, don't I technically already sleep on the floor, considering that you have me locked in a basement? Dory, come back. That was a nice shower. What's up with that grim look? There's straw down there like a dungeon. Dory, no, I treat you well. You do. You very much do. After coming out of the shower, Tanaka peeked over my shoulder. Preparing breakfast? Are you having trouble because there aren't enough ingredients?
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now!
God, get yourself a mattress for your basement, Magi. Tats, I would, but I'm not allowed to leave, so... And I don't know the address, so I can't even order it on Amazon. I have to survive on what Dory gives me. Doritos, they only have a streaming setup, unfortunately. Exactly. I don't eat much, so anything will do. Let's split the eggs. They're streaming from cold concrete at the moment. Only the warmth of their setup is keeping them warm. Exactly. Especially now that it's winter, I gotta keep the setup running constantly just to keep, like, the basement warm. Oh my god, I promise we treat Maggie better. I give them tea. Got 10 sprites on Maggie lasting 2 months before scurvy sets in. No. See, Mayfei, I get all the fruit because Dory just tosses the fruit that she doesn't want to eat down into the basement. Tea prevents scurvy. Does it actually? Yes, Dory. I don't know, don't quote that. Oop. No, Dory takes very good care of me. Tired diet of tea and all the fruits Dory refuses. Great friend, you are the best of friends. Scrambled eggs I had and made toast for both of us. Bon appetit. Told you, you can leave whenever you want. Ah. Dory, why is the door locked then? I'm kidding. I don't want, I do not want to leave. Mods ban man, ban me. Dory, you are the mod. It's so good. Mods ban man Dory 2024. It looked like the world fell away to Tanaka as he inhaled his toast. Graduates. Or you've been saying that word a lot today. Did not look like a did not look like a person who had nowhere to go. Happening now? Oh. Dory locked Maggie in the basement, but they're refusing to leave now. He can't get kicked out because squatters' rights. Huh? What is it? I reminded him that he couldn't stay here forever. I knew it'd be hard for him to find a place without a job, so I suggested he go back to his parents' place. Maggie would never leave. Them and Hiro would be best friends. Oh. You might not believe me, but I don't remember my past. No squatters' rights in Canada. We need to technically be renting to them for them to have rights. Are squatters' rights actually not a thing here? I've never looked into it, so I would not know. Actually, I'll accept my daily poop as rent. Amazing. You might not believe me, but I don't remember my past. But I squat all the time. It's my right. Hearing something so unexpected made me freeze. Asked if he couldn't go home because he didn't remember his childhood. I'm sorry I played the silly video game. Dory, you do not need to apologize. Huh? No. I didn't mean that. I meant I can't remember anything before today. Huh? Yeah, I have no idea why I'm even here or what I've been doing. Huh? So, I don't know where my parents live or anywhere I've lived by myself. Oop. Big oop. I knew he had to be lying. Suddenly, I was worried he'd pretend to have amnesia to stay here forever. I pressed him about how long he'd be here. How long will I stay? Like I said yesterday, I'll find a new place on Monday, so I'd like to stay just for the weekend. His story fell apart the moment he said yesterday. Couldn't help but laugh and poke fun at him for the inconsistencies of his story. Well, I just remembered I would stay here. I don't remember anything else, okay? Seemed like he had a reason for not having a place, and I didn't sense any malice from him. Mayfei, thank you for the hydrate. I love the music in this scene. Music in this game is great. Just temporarily, I accepted his lie. The next 2 days were peaceful. Tanaka helped with household chores like folding laundry and cleaning. I'm pretty good at these kind of things. I mean, I think. Although I was still bothered by him faking amnesia. Before I knew it, Sunday came and went. Wasn't too bad having him around. The amount of household chores he did was so helpful that I started wondering if I should just let him stay. Absolutely. However, I wasn't going to be convinced so easily. When I asked him whether he would leave the next day, he replied, "Got work tomorrow, right? Let's go to sleep." He then tucked himself in under a blanket on my couch. How can you hesitate? I don't know. I'd let him stay. When morning came, I would start my work at a Starcy in earnest. And I still didn't know who I would be working with or what I'd be doing. Would have already smashed. Oop. My biggest fear was that I would be laid off. I wondered if I'd be able to concentrate while being so anxious. I thought it might be better to ask Director Kabase about it. In the end, I felt melancholic all night. The next morning. Good morning. Tanaka woke up, and I prepared a simple breakfast for us to share. Thanks for the food. I'll clean up after you, so go get ready. Hero, can you please stare at Dory with vaguely judgmental eyes? No, let's not judge Dory. As I prepared to go, I looked over at Tanaka. Don't, I'll cry. Let's not make Dory cry, please. Since he wasn't doing anything to get himself ready, I wondered if he really intended on leaving. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? Oh yeah, I do remember our promise. But do I really have to go? The look on his face reminded me of an abandoned puppy. It weakened me enough to rethink my decision. Going soft on him would mean I'd have to take care of him. I stood my ground. I understand. And thank you for letting me stay the past 3 days. Oh, I see there is an ad in progress, so we'll wait so that anybody who's lurking and is getting hit by the ad does not miss out on anything. Magi entertain me. Yes. Do a funny line. So, I thought of a line I could do, but I don't think Dory would find it very funny if I did that line. Damn? What do you mean, damn? Can't go anywhere today without being bullied. Dory, no, not bullying. I just know it's a line that you find very funny. But also that you don't really like that I use. What were you gonna say, Magi? No bully, only love Dory. Exactly. But Dory, what I was gonna say was, so Dory. Little love bully. Can't even say it without laughing right now. So Dory, you ever just want to fart in the mic? I love how nervous you are. It's less nervous and more that like I'm thinking of Dory's reaction. And it's making me very giggly. It was one time, Dory. It may have been one time, but I think I will probably bug you about it for a while. Chat, did you know Magi has farted on stream and they just don't know it? Dory, no. I have secret clips. Dory, do you want to know the funny thing is? I know you don't. because I would see the clips existing. I saved it and deleted it. Dory, do you want to know the funny thing is? You can only delete your own clips. Now I'm sad. Dory's not allowed to win today. Of course Dory can win. Dory is best friend and the silly dragon. But let us continue. Of course. Okay. 2 minutes. On the clock. Starting now. Also, hold up. Dory doesn't get Dory's not allowed to win. Dory, you made me laugh the first time No Giggles was redeemed. So Dory has won today. Huh? Read Heroes funny. Dad is grilling meat. Daughter asked, what is it? Dad says, I'll give you a hint. Mommy calls me it sometimes. Daughter yells to her brother, don't eat it, it's asshole. The seal's favorite subject. No. Oh my goodness. Art. That was good. Too easy? Dory, I technically laughed before that. I read that one, but I wanted to read it anyways. And I laughed because you reacted so much to Hero's joke. I've heard that joke before, but your reaction was, I hate it here. What do you mean? Dory, you win. You still made me laugh. Oh. I was almost extremely sad. I almost got punished so hard. Okay. Reload last save would have been brutal. It very much would have. But yes, No Giggles will be halved for tomorrow. Dory might need to remind me of that towards the end of the stream so I can do it after I end. This is better. The other one would have been cruel. The other one would have been very much like felt like karma. It would have been it would have very much been like, you know what? You're being mean to Dory. Even though I'm not actually trying to be mean to Dory. Dory and Maggie can never meet up or they'll both be stuck laughing till Hero drags them apart. Yes. Very much true. As Dory said, you are not wrong. He didn't bother me further when I remained firm in my decision. Hold up. What are the buttons? We're doing that just in case now. Well, it was only for a short time, but I really appreciate everything. Since he helped me out a lot, I also thanked him and wished him the best. Thank you, Maggie. You're so kind to a stranger like me. Wow, I read that very wrong. You're so kind to take a stranger like me in. Nori, you can stay. Learning life lessons and the fear of God today, apparently. You really are so sweet. If you ever meet again at Evergreen, let's drink and chat together as friends. After saying that, Tanaka left. Seeing him leave, looking so forlorn, made me feel guilty, but I had to believe what the manager said about how Tanaka could find his next place. I walked towards my office. The moment of truth had arrived. I was called to the conference room by the director. You officially start working for Starsea this week, but after settling in for the past week, what is your opinion of the new department? Have you found something you'd like to do? Something you think you'd excel at? It was clear he was waiting for my decision. Before anything else, I wanted to get a better understanding of the situation. What is it? Let me know if you have any questions. I took the plunge and asked about layoffs. Layoffs? What do you mean by layoff? What do you mean layoffs? Huh? Wait, what? You think we're going to lay everyone off if Starsea fails? Huh. We just started talking about renewing a Starsea. There's a higher chance of failure than success. Have you been thinking about that ever since you got transferred here? It wasn't that I was thinking about it constantly, but saying that it hadn't weighed on me would be a lie. I told him that confirming it was just a rumor was a huge relief. Sheesh. It's not just you. Everybody loves gossip. Are you feeling a little better now? Okay. Now, can you tell me what you want to work on? I told him what I wanted to do. Overall support? I see. You have to do design alongside checking everything. So might be better than just doing one job. And by doing this, you'll be able to learn how to manage your time well. Okay. Looks like you've made up your mind. We got the official Nori route now? So, when you go the Nori route, you don't get to make a choice as to who you want to work with? Because I remember you got to make a choice around here. Excellent. Good to know. We're in the end game now. Except not really. Locked in for boy kissing. Hell yeah. We're gonna be smooching up the best boy. Well then, Magi. Once again, I'm looking forward to working with you. We will succeed in the Starsea's renewal. We got the best boy route. Up, up, up. Ah. I was tasked with numerous duties related to Astarcy. After completing the first day's OJT, I returned home. Yes. Oh wait, that's animated? The cutest noises? The cutest noises, huh? Mobile, why do you not show me these things? Because mobile Twitch, unfortunately, is the big stink. When I walked up to my front door, a familiar face greeted me. Hey, Magi. Welcome home. I was sure we parted ways this morning and wondered how he'd gotten back into the building. Seeing my puzzled expression, he cast a sheepish, apologetic glance my way. I guess this is surprising after we said goodbye this morning. I tried reaching out to quite a few people, but I didn't really click with anyone, so I still don't have a place to stay. I was about to tell him that there were other and better ways to find accommodations, but he clapped his hands together, pleading. Please let me stay here just a bit longer. You know how I don't have any memories, right? I don't have any money either. You're the only one I can rely on, Magi. I was completely speechless. I had not expected things to turn out this way. Even if he was homeless, it wasn't right to let a man I had only just met a few days prior stay at my place. But I also felt terrible at the thought of throwing him out onto the streets. I swear, I won't do anything weird. Hopefully. Maybe. Anyway, I'm not a criminal. It'd be really funny if there was an option to end the game here by kicking him out still. If I do anything inappropriate, you can call the police on me. So think of this as if you're taking in a stray dog, please? Please? Noticing my hesitation, Tanaka amped up his pitiful pleas. He adorably tilted his head to the side. He really did have the look of a lonely, lost puppy. Like he said, if he stepped out of line, I could kick him out at any time. After giving it some serious thought, I decided to let him stay a little longer. Aw, puppy. Yes, the puppy. Huh? I can? Really? Thank you, Magi. I'll be a good boy. I promise. I regret nothing. With that, Tanaka gave a small fist pump of celebration before leaping back inside. I adore him, my lord. He's so good. I don't think I can ever thank Dorian enough for introducing me to this game. Maggie, thank you so much. I don't have to sleep outside anymore. You can just call me Nori. I'll call you by your first name too. I'd noticed it the day we first met, but Tanaka was incredibly friendly. Being on a first name basis with someone you just met wasn't necessarily crossing any boundaries, but calling him by his first name so suddenly didn't quite feel right to me. He gets even cuter, and we maybe sleep with him like cutely. Love it. Love it. Still Tanaka? Just Nori is fine though. Well, you can address me however you want, Maggie. Didn't seem too pleased about it, but it was a small relief that he agreed to let me use his last name. Suddenly, Tanaka slapped his fist into his palm, as if struck by a brilliant idea. Oh, since we're going to be living together, how about we set up some rules? Might sound strange for me to suggest this, but after inviting myself... Wow. I am adding words in there that do not exist. It might sound strange for me to suggest this after inviting myself in, but I don't want to cause you any trouble or worry. Since you're letting me stay here, I'll help with anything you want, like cleaning and laundry. Oh, and if you say no to something, I absolutely won't do it. That's a promise. Is there anything else you want to add? Please get this man a mattress. I mean, I'm sure we can both fit on the bed. Oop. Living with a man I hardly knew did make me feel somewhat uneasy. There were things I wanted to say, but... I suppose it's hard to think on the spot, huh? We can decide as stuff comes up. Do love boundaries when inviting strange homeless men into our houses. Exactly. Ah, right. Where we sleep. It probably wouldn't be right to share a bed, so what should we do about that? Where he would sleep was definitely the most pressing issue. I didn't have any sort of guest room or extra bedding. You don't have an extra bed. How about the sofa? Can I use that? Crude implications. They'd sleep on the sofa over the weekend, so maybe that was our best solution for now. Oh no, there's only one bed. Whatever will we do? Thanks. I'll sleep on the sofa. Thankfully, my apartment had a curtain separating the bedroom and living room. I told him I would draw that at night to ensure we each had privacy and that we'd stay on our respective sides. I'd do it Greek style and cut the bed in half. Ooh. Okay, I definitely won't open the curtain while you're sleeping. His easy acceptance definitely alleviated some of my worry. And like he said, we could work out the details as they came up. That's great. Thank you for this. Tanaka beamed at me, but in the next moment, he moved closer. Hugs. We may not be kissing, but we be hugging. I took me a moment to process that he had wrapped up me in his arms. It's like 6th base. No, we're not bringing the, like, random number base back. He even leaned in to me, hugging me so hard that I lost my balance. Oop. Uh-oh, easy there. Huh? Didn't want me to do anything weird. But hugging isn't weird. It's just a way to say thank you. Flabbergasted, I looked at Tanaka's face. He looked back at me innocently, as if he meant nothing by the embrace. Love getting suddenly hugged by someone I met yesterday who's decided they're gonna live with us. Right? Seemed like it was truly just his way of saying thanks. Okay, I'm letting go now. As soon as I asked him to release me, he did. I let out a relieved sigh, glad to see that he was serious about respecting my wishes. However, right after he let go, his lips curled into a mischievous smile. Oh no. Hey, you're all red. Are you not used to this kind of thing? Haha, how cute. He teased me in a coaxing tone. If I wasn't red before, I was now. Ooh. I changed my headset battery before I forget to do that, because I can hear it dying. Cute? What cute? Is Nori cute? Is that why we're saying cute? Nori cute? Nori very cute. While still figuring out how to respond, all I could do was look down to avoid his gaze. Then a cute tension-breaking sound filled the room. He looks like my tummy's growling. Hey, Magi, are you hungry too? How about we go buy dinner? After saying that, Tanaka skipped to the front door. The awkwardness from earlier entirely dissolved. Come on, let's go. As he called out to me from the front door, I started having second thoughts about this arrangement. After dinner and a bath, I laid down on my bed, thoroughly exhausted. Nighty night. I responded to him from behind the partition, but I started worrying whether I could truly sleep soundly in this situation. Chaos? Why chaos? Lights had been out for maybe 30 minutes, but I was still wide awake. I know what's coming. Oh, nor. Only a thin piece of cloth separated me from a total stranger. Would it be careless to fall asleep? Had I made a huge mistake? The questions buzzed in my head, overwhelming me. It's not really spoilers. Dory's just saying that she knows what comes next. I thought I heard a rustling sound. Then I felt something warm. I cautiously peeked out from my covers, and my eyes met with Tanaka's handsome face right beside me.
起きちゃった？
Oh. Oh, did I wake you? Tanaka smiled with a hint of shame. Without a hint of shame. I wonder what the heck had happened to the promise he made just a few hours ago. Sorry? I wanted to keep my promise. I really did, you know. Well, I had a bad dream. Oh my goodness. Magi's flustered. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're... Not a clue. Look at him under the covers. Oh my god, so fucking right. Oh, best decision. I'm not trying anything weird, I promise. If I wake up to a random guy under my covers looking at me, I'd probably be punching him before I properly awake. That is fair. But what if he's cute? I just wanted to hold on to something reassuring, like a body pillow. So please, don't be mad. He looked up at me like a spoiled child, his round eyes sparkling in the dark. Oh. I saw that he didn't mean any harm, and slowly I began to relax. Magi, you're so kind. And you're so warm. And you smell nice. It's super calming to be here with you. Tanaka's voice started to fade away. I thought about forcing him out of my bed before he fell asleep, but... I could already hear his steady breathing as he passed out. Couldn't bring myself to wake someone who was sleeping so peacefully. So in the end, I shared the same bed with Tanaka until morning. Oh, cute eepy noises cannot get rid of the boy. Yes. Hey! Up! Magi, wake up! I woke up to Tanaka peeking at me from behind the curtain. Hey, you're finally up. Rise and shine. Your alarm's been going off for a while. Are you okay? Are you okay on time? After hearing that, I checked my phone and jolted up right when I saw the time. It was way past when I normally woke up. I tripped out of bed to get dressed. But what if we did? Because at this rate, we're not getting any sleep. Sorry, I should have woken you up earlier. As for breakfast, I guess you don't have time for that. Mind if I check your fridge? I shouted to Tanaka that he could, rushing to apply a few swipes of mascara. He disappeared into the kitchen and came back with a jelly drink. Who needs sleep? Cats, you do you. Cats, you definitely need sleep. Everybody needs sleep. Cats is so invested in this. She's staying up just to see how it goes. It's like you've got the perfect thing. Better than nothing, so why don't you take this with you? Nah, I need to see the boy kissing. Fair, fair. I happily accepted the drink, shoved it in my bag, and rushed for the door. Ah, hold on. Got some bedhead. Let me fix that for you. It's like 4 a.m. for you. Get your eat. It is indeed very early for tats. Tanaka's slender hand gently combed and fixed my hair. It's only 2:30. Damn. After smoothing down the last stray hairs, he nodded to himself, satisfied. Okay, you look much cuter now. Take care and have a nice day. 7:30 and Maggie won't stop you. I have not yawned in a while, thank you very much. And I have nothing to do tomorrow for Christmas shopping. Except for Christmas shopping. So I'm fine. Fair. Understandable. He waved at me as I left for work. I ran full speed from the station to the office and managed to arrive just in time. See, yawn. Yeah, but Dory, I always yawn. Eeps. Soon then? Potentially. I ran full speed from the station to the office and managed to arrive just in time. I was completely occupied by all my morning tasks, but as time passed and lunchtime came, I started to worry about Tanaka. Was he behaving himself at my place? I hoped he wasn't causing any trouble. Just as I was thinking that... Hey, Maggie, are you listening? Director Kabase's scolding caused me to yelp as I came back to reality. Daydreaming during a meeting. All I could do was apologize as he went on. Stay focused. You're not a new employee anymore. Same goes for the rest of you. Future of Vistarsi rests in your hands. Get yourselves together. Back to the topic at hand, about the next internal presentation. I straightened up and sighed at my absent-mindedness. Bold words for a man. From a man with anime air vents. After the meeting ended, Director Kabase and the others left the room one after another. I hung my head as I followed them out, but... Huh? Are you alright? Haha. Seriously? I've never seen anyone outside of comics run into a door. I felt a dull pain on my forehead and frowned. Satome kept laughing as I rubbed where I'd hit myself. Satome, don't laugh. Please, you gotta be more careful. I hope your forehead doesn't swell. Yeah, it'd be bad for us if you got a concussion and got any more scatterbrained. Damn, I really don't like this man. What? Don't glare at me like that. It's not my fault. You've got no one to blame but yourself. Hey, take it easy on her. Pajama girl saves her. Yeah. After scolding Satome, Oe turned to me with a worried look. We have our lunch break now, so let's head to the break room. Put a cold drink on your forehead. Should help. Satome, sorry, but could you take these documents back to my desk? Aw, why me? Why not? You're going back to your desk anyway. Yeah, fine. So Tomei shrugged and took Oe's files, but also took my things. Hey Magi, it's clear something's going on with you. Work's about to get even crazier, so try to figure it out quickly, whatever it is. Well, this busybody here is itching to help, so why not let her? Called out? Damn, very much so. All of the water must be drunk. Drank. Oh, I must have drunk it. Man gets an F- in workplace relations. Big true. Feifei, thank you for the hydrate. Perfect timing? Very much. Excuse me. It wouldn't be me that you're calling a busybody, right? Beats me. All right, you have 2 minutes starting now. Dory. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh. Did I? Oh no. He did say starting now after the laugh. Hold up, there's an easy way to figure this out. That's what I'm doing. No! No, I did. Oh, I said you have 2 minutes starting now, and then proceeded to giggle. Ah. Dory does in fact hate me. No, I adore you. Oh, you fully did that one to yourself? I did. I'm in too good of a mood. Next stream is gonna be rough for me. It very much is. Lowered no giggles. Fuck, what are we even doing? That's tomorrow. What are we supposed to be doing tomorrow? Yeah, we're not getting anything done on that tomorrow. Hino Kuni, it never gets played. No, And like, it's even more so now not going to get anything accomplished because it's just going to be me doing the no giggles all stream. And I can't even drink tea. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. With that, Satome swiftly left the hallway. Grr. His mouth never stops moving. Anyway, let's get going. I got a cold drink in a plastic bottle from the vending machine and placed it on my forehead. I must have looked ridiculous, but with everyone on break, nobody seemed to notice. Might be better than last time since we spent a ton of points the last time. You know what? That is true. But I mean, it also has been... technically 3 streams since then. And nobody would have been doing no giggles on Saturday because I had that turned off. So you guys, you all literally just got a chance to like accumulate points on Saturday. And then I don't think it really got redeemed yesterday. Oh. So I guess we'll find out. So, what happened? You're never late, but you almost were this morning. And the meeting, what the director said was harsh. You did just start working in our department, after all. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here, whether it's business or personal. Fair. Gonna have to rely on Dory and Hero to contribute to the cause tomorrow then, because I'm still pretty low. Probably. But I only have 114. Damn. Dory's been spending all her points. That being said, I think Dory, even if Dory had points, Dory would be arriving pretty late this stream tomorrow, because I think Dory starts stream... Well, no, you're starting stream 2 hours before I start. I always forget to do the conversions sometimes. Beat Zelda so fast. May start earlier. Hi, Isa. Thank you for the lurk. I mean, if you keep going at the pace that you've been going, Dory, I could see it. Because you just have to do the Shadow Temple, which from what I remember... Yeah, but I mean, like, the Shadow Temple's really short. And very easy from what I remember. And then you're basically halfway done. So in theory, you could possibly get to both temples done tomorrow. Dory's thinking. You have too much faith in you. I have all the faith that you deserve. Yeah, exactly. Believe in the us that believes in you. Oe's kindness really touched me. My situation with Tanaka was so absurd, I hesitated to tell anyone about it. But I was too worried to keep it to myself forever. After thinking on it, I decided to ask Oe for advice. You picked up a random guy with amnesia? Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice, but this is just so crazy. Besides, are you sure you're alright? This sounds incredibly sketchy. She was completely right about that, so I could only sigh. I knew it was crazy, especially when viewed from an outside perspective. But I just didn't think Tanaka was a bad person at heart. And those puppy dog eyes of his made it impossible for me to abandon him. Just gonna wait and see? Are you sure? Well, if you say so, Machi. But if you feel like you're in any danger, contact me immediately. Don't wait until it's too late. Pajama Girl, thank you for being a beacon of normality in a romance game, right? And I think we should discuss this regularly too, okay? I'm worried about you. If I knew more about the situation, I might be able to help. I was grateful to have someone to talk to about it, and eagerly agreed. Knowing I could count on her in case of an emergency left me feeling lighter than I had felt all day. Once work was done for the day, I returned to the station closest to my home. It was then I remembered that I barely had anything left in the fridge. I debated between going home first so Tanaka could go shopping with me, and going right away to not waste time. It would be a bother to go back out after being home, but I also wanted to check that Tanaka hadn't caused any trouble. Dory, I require your assistance again. Go straight home? Concerned about Tanaka, I decided to go straight home. I mean, that also made sense to me. As soon as I'd closed my front door, I heard light footsteps echoing in my apartment. Welcome home. Before I could even look surprised, Tanaka hugged me, bag and all. Awkwardly tapped his shoulder to get him off, but he wouldn't budge. More hugs, all of the hugs. Hugging like this is the best after a long day of working hard, isn't it? His hands patting my back felt warm. I appreciated his form of kindness, but at such close range, I worried that he might notice how quickly my heart was beating. How was work? Tiring? Bet you did a great job today. I know you love him, Magi, but I want to kick this man so bad. Oh, Nor. I was coming to terms with the idea that hugging was Tanaka's way of communicating. We love the affection, he's so stinking cute. Yash. Yash. Even so, it felt problematic to be so close to someone I wasn't even dating. Magi does want help. I feel like this is the option. Damn. Damn. And that was just based off of like kind of trying to understand what Hero had said previously about the arrows. It also seemed like the less aggressive option than I'll call the cops. But yes, don't touch me so much. Listening to Hero, that's first. What the heck is the flower? What? I tapped on Tainaka's shoulder again, and he pulled away, eyebrows upturned. It's not like I'm doing anything to be ashamed of, though. This just comes naturally to me. I tend to act before I think. Pink is love, blue is work. You get best ending this way. Oh. Besides, hugging more could help strengthen our trust in each other. I think that would be beneficial. Personal boundaries flower. It was difficult to reject him outright when he made that kind of argument. In the end, it seemed Tanaka persuaded me into accepting his little hugs. Oh, right. You left in a hurry this morning, huh? I worried that you might have tripped and fallen. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. As he said that, Tanaka quietly gathered my things and moved deeper into the apartment. Glancing around my place, I noticed it was cleaner than when I left that morning. Surprised? I'm actually pretty good at cleaning. I thanked him and suggested we go buy ingredients for dinner. Yeah, let's go. I was just starting to get hungry. So Tanaka and I went out together to do some shopping. We were able to buy so many wonderful things. Let's dig in. Tanaka's voice was loud as he signaled for us to start eating. Haha, you seem to be enjoying it, Magi. Oh, you didn't notice? I'm sure the chef saw you eating. I'm sure if the chef saw you eating like that, they would be overjoyed. Likely intended it as a compliment, but it made me feel strangely self-conscious. As I looked down, Tanaka suddenly reached over and poked my cheek. You've got a grain of rice on your cheek. I'm not going to steal your food, so just take your time eating. I hate it if you choked on or something. Lick it off. He nonchalantly ate the grain of rice from my cheek. I was overwhelmed with how much my face burned. I always found myself feeling flustered or surprised when I was around Tanaka. He's a flirt? figured if I kept glancing at him, he'd keep throwing me off balance, so I decided to focus solely on my food. Oh, he can flirt with me. After we finished our meal, Tanaka, as if suddenly recalling something, asked me a question. Personal boundary flower has failed us. Oop. By the way, what do you do for work? It hit me that just as I knew nothing about him, he also knew nothing about me. I hesitated to talk about myself, thought it might convince him to drop the amnesia charade and tell me his story too. You work in app development and operations? Starsy? Oh, making stuff like that must be tough. That's amazing. Tanaka's eyes sparkled as he expressed his admiration, quickly dismissed it as not being anything particularly impressive. After all, the work I did was largely something anyone could do. I'd recently been transferred to department to deal with an app that would probably be shut down. I couldn't help voicing my anxiety about whether I could accomplish what needed to be done. Oh, I see ad running. We shall wait before continuing and just yap a little and stretch. Ads? Ads. I hate ads. Is Magi enjoying the game? Magi is very much enjoying the game. But they add to the experience. I'm very much enjoying the game. Yes. Mayfaye, thank you for the hydrate. It's very cute. It is very cute. And I very much appreciate the help that you were providing, Dory, with guiding us along the way with Best Boy. Moi. Is everybody here enjoying the game as well? Nah, I hate this game. Understandable. It checks out. Why would Dory like this game? Dory clearly suggested it, hoping to make me suffer with it, right? Love Nori? I know you do. I not because it rhymes with Dory. Oop. Totally not because it rhymes with Dory. Dory's not biased about that at all. Of course not. That would be crazy. Having a great time? I'm glad. I'm glad everybody seems to be enjoying it as much as I am. Nori is such a cute name, not gonna lie. It really is. It really, really is. That's a cute name too. True. It's gonna make some kind of like pun of like tats and totally, but like I don't really think it works as well as it sounded in my head. Very fun trying to look at a romance game. Or wow, I'm adding words. Trying to look at a romance or any genre for that matter in a lens 3 steps to the right of what's intended. That app's important to your company, right? I may not understand all the complexities, but I still think you're amazing, Magi. I mean, if somebody was hurt, you wouldn't send them to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, right? That means they can trust you to heal the patient, or in your case, the app. His words brought back to mind my previous conversation with Director Kabase. Wouldn't you like to see how far you can go? Join my department, Magi. It was Director Kabase who personally selected me for the team. Cute boy is living with you, and there's only one bed? There's a random man sleeping in my bed, and he's being very touchy-feely. I would like to punt him. Understandable. Did that mean that Director Kabase believed I could contribute to Starcy's revival? Thinking about it that way made me want to work even harder. Did I miss the mark? Perhaps because I'd been silent for too long, Tanaka spoke up anxiously. But he's cute. Truth. Shook my head to dispel his worries. He smiled brightly. Hehe, that's good. Oh, but if you got such an important job, does that mean you'll be even busier soon? It was the second time today that I'd been confronted about the hectic future of Starcy. It wouldn't be long until I'd be busier than ever before. I thought so. I've been thinking about this all day. I feel guilty about staying here for free, but I don't have any money to pay you with. So here's the thought. I'm pretty handy when it comes to cleaning and doing laundry, so if you'll let me stay, I'll take care of all that. Actually, I'd be grateful if you'd let me handle it. After hearing what you said just now, I want to support you in any way I can. Though, for now, this is all I can do. I'd take that deal. Laundry is the worst? Fair. I already appreciated how clean the apartment was, so Tanaka's proposal sounded more than fair. I was torn between my enduring reservations about him and the allure of less housework. Less housework won. Then you'll let me handle it? Thank you. I'll do my very best to ensure you're happy.
後で洗濯機の使い方を教えてくれる？あと
Can you show me how the washing machine works? Also, if there's a way you want me to fold your laundry, let me know. The thought crossed my mind that he might intend to wash my underwear as well. Huh? Of course. Separating them would be a hassle, don't you think? Not like I'd get perverted thoughts just from seeing your panties. Alright, Dory. What am I doing? Am I telling him absolutely not? Faye will like this one? Definitely hit him then. Ouch, sorry. I didn't mean to be insensitive. I simply couldn't have a man handling my unmentionables. I told him that I'd place the clothes I wanted washed in the laundry basket and take care of everything else myself. I thought that said Lunchables, Dory. Dory, do you need a snack right now? No. I was like, what the heck? LOL. Anyway, sorry. Don't need to be sorry. Never let a man handle Lunchables. But what if you did have a snack? Do you love snacks? Snacks are pretty great. Okay. Then I'll start with the housework tomorrow. After a few twists and turns, my real cohabitation with Tanaka began. I was cautious and nervous for the first few weeks, but living with him turned out to be surprisingly peaceful. Although I still cooked my own meals and did some of my own laundry, having such a tidy apartment was a joy. My life was unexpectedly stress-free. Not only that, but his encouragement really fueled my motivation at work. Did we finish the chapter already? We did not. Magi, can I have a moment? Hearing a familiar voice, I looked up to see Director Kabase standing beside my desk. Not yet. You've been working very hard recently. I looked over the materials you put together. They're excellent. Now, there's something I'd like to discuss. Yoshioka from Tempesti has proposed a dinner party for our two companies to mingle. Seemed to enjoy our gathering at Evergreen last time. Encouraging more social interaction between the teams might foster better communication. If you don't mind, I'd like you to take charge of organizing it. No, Kabasa, I will not sleep with you. No, Kabasa. Dory's the one that's trying to smooch you up. You gotta tell her to continue her playthrough. Oop. I heard about our potential collaboration with Tempesti, so getting the two teams together made sense. I wasn't sure of my ability to act as an organizer, but declining a request from the director wasn't really an option. So you'll do it? Thanks. Sorry for putting this on you. Yoshioka will inform us later about the number of attendees on his side. And I'm afraid we don't have too much of a budget for things like this. If it's too formal, people will tense up. Could you work out something that's a little more casual? I'm counting on you. As Director Kabase walked away, I turned my attention back to my computer. As I checked my email, I saw Yoshioka had already sent a message about the gathering. Company barbecue. Including the Astario team, there would be around 10 people. He also expressed that he was looking for a relaxed atmosphere that would spur a conversation. After that, I quickly began searching for a suitable location. Welcome home. I bet you did a fantastic job today too. He offered me a light hug, which had become our routine whenever I returned home. I was no longer surprised by it, though it still made my heart race. Tanaka curiously tilted his head, releasing me from his arms. To pull myself together, I reminded him not to get carried away. After my bath, I noticed Tanaka gazing at my shelves. Thank you, Dazen. Sorry, I was just admiring how pretty that bottle is. Welcome back, Dazen. He pointed to where I displayed my glass perfume bottles. It was that or no giggles. Oh, I appreciate that. Meiji, do you wear perfume? In response, I... Oh. I'm assuming I picked the happy face. Dory, I require assistance. It's the happy face? I love the Dory. I require assistance. Well, Dory, I need the assistance. I need the help. Thank you, Dory. Oh, see there, Dazen picked something even better than Magi No Giggles. One moment. Oop, I'm seated. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. 5 minutes, starting right now. I nodded. I wear perfume nearly every day. The one he pointed to was my favorite. We kissing, boys? Hi, Meg. Welcome back. Were you able to get some sleep? I see. That must be why you always smell so nice. Also, Meg, we have not kissed it, boys, yet. But we've gotten many hugs. It's nice to be able to change your perfume depending on your mood or the season. After that, Tanaka leaned in. burying his face against the base of my neck. Oh yeah, there was bed sharing too. I don't know what you're talking about, Dory. You smell like you just came out of the bath. We use the same soap. Why do you smell so much sweeter, Maggie? Oh. His breath on my neck was warm and embarrassing? Dory, did you clip? Dory clipped nothing. Oh no. Maggie found a stray cute boy. Very much so. I tried to push him away, but he looked at me with those big, bright eyes of his. I know. How about I give you a massage? Oh. I snorted at the random offer, stunned. Before I could ask why, he was already reaching for my shoulders. Don't your shoulders get all stiff from working at a computer all day? See, like right here. His finger pressed down on a knot in my shoulder, and I jolted upright. Haha, did I surprise you? Dory, why did you title it that? Dory, why did you title it that? Dory, no. Dory, no. Not me on mobile looking for the title. To make... Sorry about that. I'll do it seriously, so don't get mad. Mademoiselle, your shoulders are so stiff. Do you work at a desk? Don't worry, it's in your... Oh no. It's in the Discord? God damn. Speaking of the Discord, if anyone here wants to join it, there's a link there. And it is a fun, silly, goofy place to hang out with other people in the community. Maggie also has socials. Maggie does. And if you enjoy this content, you'll enjoy the content there too. He suddenly started play acting like a high-class masseuse. I giggled. It was hard for me to play along as naturally, but I nodded to him. Oh, ow. Unfortunately, soft Maggie is over there. But yes, Dory does such an amazing job as a mod. We are very proud of her. Nobody seems to have noticed the lowered cooldown on that either. We all need a Dory. We do, in fact, all need a Dory. Chat, everybody get yourselves a Dory.
そうだと思ったんですよ。
I have a Dory. Meg has been lured in with promises of magic clips. That seems like a huge problem. What? How does this seem like a problem? Can share the Dory? Let's share the Dory to survive the winter. Be on the lookout for one. In that case, I'll start the massage from your neck. Okay. Oop. He was impressively good at staying in character as he began to rub the back of my neck and my shoulders. Hi, Deanie. Does it hurt? How are you doing, Deanie? It didn't hurt, but I rarely let anyone touch me like this, so his every mood made me a bit jittery. Oh. It was a strange feeling. Ticklish, but comfortable. Mechi, are you aware you're still... No? What? I'm totally... No. 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 Totally wasn't doing soft Mechi voice on purpose. Want to bonk this man with a comically sized squeaky hammer? Oop. Haha, are you ticklish? Oops. I mean, mademoiselle, please don't move. You must stay still. He whispered his gentle reprimand in my ear. I bit my lip, fighting the shiver that ran through me at his deep, breathy, and sweet voice. Whispering in ears now, are we? Apparently. This is getting interesting very much. Please relax. Just let everything go. And relax. How many sprites the spray bottle his face? A million. Are we gonna kiss the boy? Maybe? Tanaka's hands were so warm. The longer the massage went on, the more I started to enjoy it. So I gave in and just let him keep going. All done. I wasn't sure how long... Oop! Oop. Big oop. I wasn't sure how long it had been, but when he stopped, my shoulders felt significantly lighter. Come on, we're getting massages and sharing beds. It's time for some kissing, right? Mayfei, thank you for the hydrate. Stiff shoulders mean hard work. You're so dedicated. And he tucked some hair behind my ear. Oh. Chat seems a little thirsty. I mean, can you blame chat? I knew I was letting him touch me too much, but in that moment, I felt so comfortable and taken care of that I didn't care. What? I feel robbed. I feel robbed. The next day, I finished work early and arrived home before I normally did. What do you... Right? I feel so robbed. I put down my things and noticed an incredible smell coming from the kitchen.
Tonight will be the night that I fall for you.
Man, that massage lasted all night, right? Game over. You'll never kiss me. I'm still here alone. Hi, Draco. How are you doing? Also, Jason, thank you for the posture check. I was getting very gremlin-y there for a moment.
Thank you for collecting your daily poop.
Mayfei, thank you for collecting your daily poop. Following my nose, I found a serving of delicious creamy pasta on the counter. Maybe Tanaka had made it from scratch. You're dying? I feel like you were using the blush emote on purpose to kind of imply that, oh my god, it's happening. It's actually happening. When you knew it wasn't going to happen. He'd never mentioned cooking himself, so I'd assumed that he just didn't cook well. Apparently I was wrong. Please do not trust the amnesiac with the oven. To help him out, I went to carry the dish and some silverware to the table. But... Don't! Tanaka shouted and hit the plate out of my hand. Oh. Fell to the ground, completely shattering the dish and ruining the pasta. Ah. I was shocked. That plate was very special to me. It was one of the first things I'd bought when I started living alone. I was just trying to help. Why did he sound like I'd done something wrong? Not the pasta. Oh god, he's hot? Yes. Very yes. Nor +3 debt. The pasta? Yup. This man has committed pasta abuse. Italians are crying? Oh my goodness. Don't like him anymore? Man, the dish passed. The dish passed away. Make him kiss the end of a gun. Oh my gosh. I couldn't stop my voice from cracking as I asked him. Tanaka sulked and looked away from me. Too far? Very much. We could never make Nori do that. But you were gonna eat my food without asking. I was expecting an apology, not an accusation. I told him I was just gonna carry his food to the table, not eat it. Welcome to the cause. I hope to get him kicked out and wear wet socks for the week. Not wet sock, very much. Oh right, you're right, child. I hope his shoelaces come untied forever. Oh my goodness. Dazen can recommend many a book involving that kind of thing if that's what you're in. Huh? Even after that, Tanaka simply remained silent. Seeing him have that attitude after breaking my plate infuriated me. Dory assistance. Hope every time he gets out of bed a Lego's underfoot. Oops. Want you to leave? Oh, fair. hurt flashed in his eyes as he looked at me, trying to see if I'd meant it. I did. All right. He nodded, his smile gone, and he began to pack his things. And just like that, he was gone. He had once pleaded to stay with me, yet now left without any protest. I stared at the door that closed behind him, dumbfounded. I kept telling myself this was inevitable. For the best, but uneasiness gnawed at me. I was the one who kicked him out, but horrible images of him sleeping outside alone at night filled my mind. Spring! Thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your lurk. I could no longer sit still and ran out to go look for him. We're chasing after Best Boy. The sun had already set, making the night dark and chilly. Searched the nearby convenience stores, the supermarket that stayed open late, and the supermarket that stayed open late. There was no sign of Tanaka. A pain stabbed through my chest at the thought that crossed my mind. What if another woman had picked him up already? Oh no. Given how easily I had allowed him to stay with me, it was entirely possible. Kept searching, frantic and distraught. Maggie? Suddenly I heard his voice. Before I could turn around, a forceful tug on my wrist pulled me. Found myself enveloped in Tanaka's arms. Not safe for you to walk outside at night alone like this. His voice was the same, but it carried a serious undertone I hadn't heard before. Oh, the music. Besides, you shouldn't look so lonely. You might attract unwanted attention. His arms encircled me completely, and it wasn't his usual soft hug. His embrace was strong, and I found it hard to breathe. What are you doing out here? Were you looking for me? Seeing me nod, his eyes widened in surprise. The smile quickly replaced his shock. You were the one who told me to leave. You sure are strange. Were you worried about me? I hesitated a little, but still nodded. Can't believe the people in the apartment next to us. It's blasting this background music while we're trying to have a conversation. Amazing. Seems like we really do love each other. Oh. Bro, at me. I'm the mood-setting wingman. Huh? I'm wrong? Don't be a meanie. He pouted his lips, his voice now playful, and I felt relieved that he seemed happy to find me out here. This is episode 1. Thank you for coming out to find me. If this is only episode 1.
Days and Hast asked me, should Maggie trust the boy they are about to kiss? the ever-important question of trust. Given the whimsical nature of this stream, I'd say approach with caution. After all, we're dealing with someone who might just be as unpredictable as a faun dancing in a forest rave.
What the hell does that mean?
Hey, if Margot's willing to take a leap, maybe it's worth the potential chaos. Just keep an eye on those antlers. They might come in handy.
Huh? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Mago? Yeah, I can't remember why, but that is a joke in there. I really intended to leave after making you so upset.
Draco asked me, should Magi get mad and start a lover's fight so they can have a make-up kiss? Ah, the classic lover's quarrel for the sake of a make-up kiss. It's as theatrical as one of my favorite operas. If Magi's feeling particularly dramatic and wants to create a scene worthy of a stage, why not give it a shot? Just make sure the antlers don't get in the way unless they're part of the act. And remember, the kiss is only as good as the performance leading up to it.
I love Emmett's responses sometimes. But seeing you walking around so sad, I couldn't resist giving you a big hug. Do we kiss? Do we finally kiss? Tainaka carefully released his hold on me. Looking straight into my eyes, he asked, since you came looking for me, does that mean it's okay if I come back? I smiled as I told him yes. It wasn't just okay. I was truly hoping he would. Really? No take backsies? Okay. Thank you. Also, I'm sorry for losing my temper earlier. The plate was precious to you, wasn't it? I'm not sure if I can find an exact match, but I'll buy you a new one. His sincere apology caused any lingering resentment to evaporate. I wanted to ask what made him so angry, but it didn't feel like the right moment. Did you get hurt when the dish broke? I told him I was fine, and also took a moment to apologize for getting so upset with him. It's alright. I should take the blame. You don't have to apologize. Let's go home. After saying that, he took my hand in his as if he'd done it 1,000 times. Feeling a bit flustered, I almost pulled my hand back. But then he intertwined our fingers. What's the matter? We made up, didn't we? Besides, it's not safe out here. I'll be a good boy from now on. Let's go back to the way things were, Magi. He was pushy and spoiled, but those pleading puppy eyes had worked to their charm on me. Dory never play baseball. Belzy, thank you for the ara ara. Ara ara. I wondered why I let someone like him into my life, but the truth was, I was hopelessly and wholly spellbound by his smile. Felt that one in my soul. I feel like that is probably the best one I have done so far. I turned up my volume for that, Ara. A new spin-off episode is available. Would you like to view it now? Absolutely not. Episode 2? Oh. What? Am I supposed to do the spin-off episode? Dory, I'm confused. It's Nori's point of view? Well, not now. Okay, well, yeah, like, I'm obviously gonna go look at it later, but, like... I'm so confused. I think we are going to save right now, though. Because I feel like getting there is the perfect place to stop.
Daisen Haas asked me, Emmet, are you satisfied with the outcome? A satisfaction a fleeting notion. Watching the fawn's antics is akin to attending an elaborate, unpredictable performance. So while I might not be utterly satisfied, I am entertained, which is perhaps more important. Besides, watching all of you scramble to capture every moment is a show in itself. Let us see where this forest rave takes us next.
Huh?
Don't trip over those antlers.
Huh? Forest rave? He tries so hard and ends up saying very cursed things sometimes. Still no boy kissed? True. But we got hand holding and also I'm so satisfied with the choice of who we're pursuing. I can't. I want to play this again this week, but like, I know I can't. It's gonna have to wait until next week. And I very much am looking forward to it. The boy kisser is breaking in. He's found the boy. I love that, Faye. Past the side? Oh no. I mean, there was hand holding, bed sharing, massages, neck breathing. There was so much, and I made the right decision. With Dory's help. Dory has been super helpful with making sure that we make the right choices for Nori. Oh my goodness. I'm just here. You're just here. What? Dory, you are here and you are being helpful. And I very much appreciate it. Magi, I must vanish from mobile. Have a fabulous night, cutie. Thank you for stopping by, Dazen, and for helping to spread the chaos and cheer. But yes, I hope that everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. As much as I enjoyed playing the game, it was a lot of fun. thank you again, Dory, very much for suggesting this game. I'm very much enjoying it. I honestly really would like to have more game suggestion punishments from the punishment wheel for no giggle. Also, Mayfei, thank you for the hydrate. But because that's not a guaranteed thing, there is another way you can suggest games for me to try on stream. Because there is a game suggestion channel in the Discord. Dory is so on top of the commands. I love it. So you can feel free to follow that link and join the Discord if you'd like. It's a great place to hang out with other members of the community, get updates on what is going on, and also just suggest games, and also more punishments for the punishment wheel as well. Because I would very much like to add more to that eventually. But yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, be sure to tell me more. Is there any other social media where people can find you? There is! And I highly recommend you go and check out my socials if you enjoy the stream, because I do post content there fairly regularly. And if you enjoy the stream, you'll like the content that gets posted there as well. Faye and Dory tag teaming the shout out for the socials. Love it. Very much appreciate. We are going to go and we're gonna rate someone who I do not think I have rated in a very long time, if at all, yet. We're gonna go raid Digital Blues, who is currently playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, if you are a follower, you can feel free to copy this message here, and we'll send it into Digi's chat when we get there. And if you're a subscriber, you can copy the lovely message that Faye has created, which I have reposted, and we'll send it over there. Thank you all for coming to stream tonight. We'll be back tomorrow to try to play some Ni no Kuni. Most likely not, because we will be doing a lot of no giggle redeems, because we'll be doing half cost no giggles, thanks to the punishment wheel. I hope everybody has a wonderful time zone wherever you are. Tats, go get some sleep. Meg, try to go get some sleep as well. And I will hopefully see you guys at the next one. Let us go say hi to Digi. Goodbye, everybody.